You guys for being here tonight. You guys were getting an average on anywhere from 100 to 150 people that watch
guys
this.
for being here tonight.
Awesome.
That is so cool. All right, just let me make sure that it.
You guys were getting
Okay,
an
yep.
average on anywhere from.
Okay, we're live. So thank you guys so much for your patience. So Tessa, Anissa, I mean, I love you guys so much. I love that we're able to share, this call every single week. We're going to be changing things up as of next week. We've been doing this pretty much since March, I believe, of this year, doing these meetings, but we're going to switch it up because we have so many amazing people. They want to hear more. We're going to do it a little bit later so we can, cover all the time zones. Tessa, I know that you're central. Anissa, well, Anissa's not because she's still in Web City, right? So she's still central. But, we want to cover all of the time zones. So I'm so glad that you guys are on here tonight. You guys can go right to YouTube. You can direct people right to our YouTube. They're going to be able to see, all of this information that we're sharing with you, because as we get new information, we are updating all of our information. And I'm going to tell you, we have been able to do some really, really great things, especially over the last 2 months. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Tessa, Anissa, I'm going to count on you guys to share as well. So let me just kick this off here real quick, and then I'll turn it over to you guys to also share. So my name is Toni Van Schoik. I'm the CEO, co-founder, along with my fabulous friends, Anissa and Tessa, that have also helped us co-found the company. And they're a part of our amazing think tank, a part of our board, and amazing resources of information. So Tessa actually does all of our lead product training, development stuff. She also has 2 other amazing women that help her, Michelle Brocky and Monica McCafferty. But if you guys have not listened to their podcast that comes out every Friday morning at 6 a.m., you've got to listen to it. It's hysterical. So Tessa, if you can, before you share, if you can just drop that into the comments or let people know where you can find you. It's Hair First, HAIR, it, FERST for FermaGlo, right? And you can find it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Buzzsprout, all the different platforms. And she's done an amazing job leading this with these 2 other gals. So kudos to you. And it is really funny. So anyways, without further ado, we are FermaGlo. We started this. Anissa actually was the first person that I went to because I didn't even tell my husband this. And I said, we've got to start our own company. We've been in this industry for way too long. We saw the gaps that needed to be filled, and that's what we decided to do. So this is really about amazing personal care products, but with a digital twist. So without further ado, Anissa, I'm going to turn it over to you. And then Tessa, I would love for you to share as well. So Anissa, jump on in.
Awesome. Thank you, Toni. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with our brand promise. One of the things that Toni was adamant about, and as she started sharing and bringing others of us into this, was the fact that we wanted FermaGlo to be different. We wanted to be set aside. We wanted to make a change in the direct selling industry. We wanted this to be a smart business with clean products and absolutely no guesswork. Because we've all, other than Tessa and her husband Adam, we have all been in this industry in the past, and we wanted to correct the inefficacies of the system and bring it up to the 21st century. So what are you going to get? You're going to get tools, training, and support that's going to ensure you can grow your business confidently, pairing it with premium personal care products that are powered by the most incredible fermentation. I tell people it's magic and it delivers actual results. We could give you testimony of all the incredible results we're getting, but feel free to go to the FermaGlo testimonial Facebook page and you will see so many amazing before and afters and testimonies from clients that have experienced our products with every different kind of hair type. Our brand position, again, we are a new generation of entrepreneurs. FermaGlo stands out as the first digital, first personal care brand that bridges clean beauty with modern entrepreneurship. And this means a lot to myself and my husband. We are entrepreneurs. We own 6 other businesses. So FermaGlo is number 7. And the challenges of being an effective entrepreneur is there's a lot. And so the fact that we are bringing you the tools to simplify this so that you can be as successful as you want to be is very important to us. Unlike other network marketing companies, we're providing those cutting edge tools that you need, the automated systems that are a must so that you can focus on your day-to-day growth, and a very supportive community that's going to simplify your success and eliminate the outdated tactics that we've all dealt with in the past. We are here to help you build a thriving business.
So Tessa, since you're the product expert and, we're ingredient nerds together, why don't you share a little bit about what our products do and about fermentation?
Thank you. You're my favorite little ingredient nerd. Hey everyone, I'm so glad you're here with us tonight. Lynette, I see you down there. I'm so excited to see you on here. I didn't know you were going to be on tonight, so I'm super excited. And hello, Carol. So, fermentation, our products are based on fermentation. It is so different than anything out there. I've never seen products like this in all my years of doing hair, and the things that it can do for our scalp, our skin health, our microbiome, everything. And it breaks it down to the smallest molecules so that our cells can actually recognize it and absorb it. It enhances our absorption of all the active ingredients because the fermentation actually delivers the most potent form of those ingredients to do what they're supposed to do within your scalp and your hair. It promotes the healthy scalp or skin microbiome. It soothes inflammation. It enhances the penetration for these ingredients to actually penetrate into your hair shaft and to your scalp. It aids in your pH levels. pH levels are so important with your scalp health and your hair health. Most times products will disrupt everything that I just talked about there and start a huge cycle of yuck. And so with fermentation, it also helps with the skin up sensitivities. I'm sorry, I cannot talk tonight. Just all kinds of things. Fermentation, we all know how amazing it is in our foods, the kombucha and the sauerkraut and all those things. So if it can do those wondrous things for our gut health, why not our scalp and hair health? So these are really cutting edge, backed by science products that we've got going here, and you guys are just going to love them. Everyone that's gotten to try them has seen the biggest difference in their hair and scalp. So
awesome. Tessa, thank you. So you guys, I actually had an opportunity to speak a little bit at an event today. I didn't know the actual audience because they asked me to kind of contribute at the last minute because of how our tech stack and our AI is for our company. But the really cool thing is that I was in a room full of doulas. I was in a room full of functional medicine professionals, in a room with occupational therapists. I didn't even know that pelvic floor therapy was a thing. But, learning more about this, because you guys, I had my last child 16 years ago. It wasn't a thing back then. But the really cool part of it was is that even though this was kind of like an AI platform type of thing, is that I was in a room full of people that have the same type of things that they're doing. They're talking about health and wellness. They're talking about, safer products that don't cause hormone disruption. This is what we have to offer as far as our products go. We just happen to have, a lot of really other cool stuff that we're doing outside of, the AI and the tech stack. And the product is really, really important to us. I mean, this is our main thing, right? This has been the main thing for me for the last 25 years. But the best part is that, a lot of us now are speaking the same language because we're becoming more educated on what it truly means to really have health. And there's a lot of people that do not know. My husband was insured in a car accident 2 weeks ago, and now we're having to go through another whole thing with the medical system, which again, I'm rehabbing him at home. But the best part is that, collectively as a holistic society, this is what we need to do. And this is why we're so adamant. And Tessa will tell you, having an allergen-free, a plant-based vegan salon in Missouri, where people come from all over to see her because of what she has to offer. This is what we're doing, right? The key ingredients that we have in our products are super important. Filtered medical grade water. You guys, our bodies are made up of 80% water. So why would we not have a, frequency based, filtered medical grade water that is a part of our ingredients? Snow mushroom, fermented, our FermaGlo reparative complex, ultimately the peptide blend. All peptides they replicate our own body's amino acids. It's the same thing, but they're in a short form. So if you know anything about chemistry, which I geek out on all of this stuff, it's really, really important that, we have these ingredients that can absorb right into the skin, the scalp, the hair, the follicle, the cuticle, the hair shaft, all of the things, right? Pantheol, awesome for a humectant. Olive fruit oil, it's lightweight. It's not olive oil. Olive oil, coconut oil, way too heavy to penetrate in. So if you ever put it on your skin, or your face or your hair or whatever, it sits on there because it can't actually be absorbed. So what we've done with the fermentation is that it breaks down and it goes right into your skin, which is fabulous. Citric acid. Why we talk about that and a couple of other ingredients too is because it can be made under different kind of umbrellas, right? But our citric acid isn't made from mold. It's actually made from the actual citrus fruits. So it's really, really important, along with our fermented roots, for the actual preserving of the product. So we don't use parabens. We don't use SLSs. We don't use PEGs. We don't use any of that crap. Phthalates. None of our products are hormone disrupting. None of our ingredients are ever sourced from anything synthetic. That was a huge deal for me because clean is the way to be. And then rose water, one of the most healing ingredients on the face of planet Earth is the rose itself. And then when you ferment it, oh boy, you get a whole bunch of goodness. All right. So Tessa, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Why don't you talk about our 9 key products?
Okay. So as you can see on our screen, our beautiful bottles and our beautiful packaging. So we have our Moisture Lock shampoo and conditioner. It is amazing. We love to use it on the thicker, curly haired girls at my salon. I like to use it when I do color on a client with colored hair. It's great for the moisture. Our Vitality and our Vitality conditioner. Wonderful. We've seen it just white purple shampoo right off the market. We're loving it. Before long, you're not even be able to find it because you're going to be like, it's Vitality. It's taken the place of it. All of our products, like Toni was saying with the fermentation, you guys, it does wonders. You're going to get longer time out of if you are ones that get your hair colored or anything, or if you have natural gray or natural blonde and you have that issue where it's brassy and turns brassy, you are not going to need that purple shampoo. This is actually also going to prevent that brassiness from building up, which is amazing. Our men's Invigorate shampoo and conditioner, fabulous, fabulous product. We use it so many different ways. It is great to soothe a lot of my clients that have alopecia or something. It just soothes their scalp. It's got that menthol in it, and it's amazing. It's great to really cleanse your scalp and all the impurities and things. The conditioner, it is wonderful. All my clients with shorter hair absolutely love it. With my pixie cuts and stuff, they love that conditioner, and there's so many things you can do with it as far as even scalp treatments and hydrating your scalp and things without that heaviness, oilness, yuckiness that you see. You will not need hair masks anymore after this. I can tell you that right now. There's so many things that these 9 products can do when we combine some of them, that's replacing all of that yucky chemical induced treatments that you find out there. Our detangling mist, wonderful, wonderful product. We all like a good detangler, right? So this is actually natural fermented products that is actually healing your hair from the inside out. All of our products do. It's amazing. You can use it several different ways as well. Our scalp elixir. Oh my goodness. I am telling you what, this product right here, I could talk all day on our scalp elixir and the things that it can do and help, and also the different ways that you can use it. I don't think there's anything out there on the market at all like this. Our shine oil, our reparative shine oil, it is not heavy. You get oils most of the time. There's several brands out there that you put in your hair, and a little bit is going to make your hair oily and yucky, and you're, up in here, and it's just disgusting. It puts a coating and a film over your hair, like most of the shampoos and conditioners out there. It's a silicone. They're putting silicones on top of your hair. You're baking that in. There's no room for the absorption of the good stuff that you're putting on your hair. All of this is cleaning your hair to the natural God-given state it should be in, so that things can actually absorb and soak in. So with that reparative shine oil, it's putting nutrients in that shine back in it. It's just absolutely amazing, very light. I like to put it on wet or dry. I use it several different ways as well in the salon. And then you can see our beautiful packaging down there that our 9 key products come in. This box, our company is so very proud of it because we are so very proud of Toni. And Toni designed this box. And I do believe it was with a pizza box and a Sharpie, correct? And so why would we not go with that? It's just absolutely beautiful. When you open the lid, you have our company Bible verse. Yes, we are a faith-based company. You don't find that anymore, you guys. That says something. I have goosebumps right now because it does it to me every time. You can click on some QR codes in there and find out about ingredients and just different things about the business. So the box itself is a whole lot of fun when you get it. It's just that feeling when you receive it is just, I just love it. So anyway.
Sorry, I'm off my game a little bit. All right. So Anissa, do you want to walk through how people can join us as a business partner?
Absolutely. So for those of you that might be interested in joining us, I would want to cover a couple of different ways that you can join as a business partner. Our business perks are listed on the right side of the screen. We have, of course, income potential, access to our entire compensation plan, which we will go over a little bit of that in a minute. The beautiful business in a box that Tessa just outlined, which comes with all 9 full-size products, as well as our complete digital and physical starter kits and products, training, and marketing tools. One of the things we haven't talked about is one of my favorites is our social calendar that is set up by Naomi, Tony's oldest daughter, every month. She creates the digital graphics as well as verbiage for social media posts for an entire month and distributes it out to all of our business partners at the first of every month. And then all of these have been set aside in our learning center where all of our business partners have access to them from the beginning. So you have this huge array of both graphics and verbiage that you can use. You do not have to reinvent the wheel. It is all about being thoughtful and intentional and being able to make your posts and work your business as effectively and timely as possible. We have our exclusive training and mentorship. We actually have our training. We have a fabulous training kicking off tomorrow night. I'm super excited about. Kelly's going to be doing some back office training for us, which is, we've been waiting for this. We're so super excited. And then going forward, we're going to move those calls to Monday evening for the entire company. So Monday evenings will be our new business partner training time. If you can't catch those in person, they are recorded. And again, they are saved in our learning center for every business partner to have access through and go through at a later time that's more convenient. But that our step-by-step systems, coaching from our top leaders, and our FermaGlo suite are such amazing tools that all of our business partners get access to. How about recognition and rewards? You guys, it's so important that we reward and recognize our business partners for the hard work they do, especially consistently reaching out, rank advancements, growing their businesses, participating. One of the great rewards that I love is when we get to reach out to new leaders and invite them to lead the opportunity call and really showcase their talents, because it's such a breath of fresh air to get new faces and new perspectives on this opportunity. We have no monthly minimums. Our business partners just come in, get their business in a box, and they get to work. They do not have monthly quotas that they are required to meet to be considered a business partner. Community and support, again, we have the Glow Getter movement, and we have so many great leaders in our company that you can reach out to at any time with questions. It doesn't matter if you're in their downline, crossline, or what it is. We all support each other, and we're building this as one big FermaGlo community. You also will get to enjoy our great discounts, wholesale pricing of 30% savings on all of our products. So if you are interested in doing that, reach out to the person that invited you to this call. So Lynette, you would be reaching out to Tessa, and she can send you her link to join and get your box on its way. If you're interested in our client perks, we have no sign-up fee. You get a 10% discount on all of our products. You're the first to know about our early updates on product launches. And oh, by the way, be looking out for that. We've got some great news coming out the first part of December and again after the first of the year. Exclusive product releases, which are always fun for all of us, which is going to give you access to limited and early released items. And we have a fabulous rewards program that you can participate in, which will help you earn both free and discounted product orders in the future. Toni?
Well, I also wanted to say with the 459 sign up, you get to participate in our social media shares program. So this ain't your mama's MLM anymore. And you've got to be on multiple platforms. You've got to be offering your product, because even though that we are not making a profit and we are not sponsoring direct to the company, we have to be on social media. One, it stops diversion. Two, it creates a brand name for us. Three is that once you're at a certain rank, you get to you get these leads. So you guys, we're not, Kelly just passed out. So Kelly's our VP of operations. She's also the brains and the brilliance behind our back office, and we'll be doing the training tomorrow night. But you guys, we passed out 15 leads in 2 hours yesterday. So when you think about this, we do this on your behalf. There's no other company out there that does it. They either put them direct to the company and say, you know, flounder on your own, but we really want you to have the tools and the people to help you get to where you need to be. And this also goes for our clients, AKA customers. So anybody that we get, and we had 4 or 5 that came in. We actually don't know, because we had a company that set us up on certain platforms. So they go in and they can sign up direct to the company. We're trying to figure that out, because everybody should be able to be rerouted to a specific business partner, because this is what we do. But what we did is we assigned them to the local business partner that was active in that area. It's so important for us to support our business partners that are actually out there doing the do. So you just need to know that. But the social media shares alone, we already have a TikTok platform. We have a couple of things that we have to do according to the government and all the hoops and everything that you have to jump through. But you guys, we probably will be doing $1 million of sales on TikTok, and this is going to go to all of you. So just think about that. When you're thinking about what network marketing company should I look at? What should I look for? You should look for automation. You should look for AI. You should look for, companies that are on Amazon and TikTok and whatnot, selling live, because all of those sales are going to go to you. If you're on TikTok and you are a part of us and you are authorized to sell on TikTok, that's a huge deal. Whether you like it or not, that is here. And so that's why we have to be at the forefront of technology. Now, with that being said, if the $459, it's not your jam, that's okay. We have an option for you at $269, but you're not going to get the same benefits and features that you will at $459. You will get the 3 products, the bundle that you choose, and you will get all of the digital platforms, the email, the text messaging, and the social media calendar, all wrapped up for that for $269. You don't have to pay anything else. You just have to pay to re-up at the $249 at your year anniversary. Guys, there's no other company that is even doing this for you. You have to figure it out on your own, and you have to piecemeal it together. Okay. You still get the full 30% discount. You still get the full digital suite, and you get the 3 products of your choice. But here's the thing. If you upgrade for the extra $190, you get the opportunity to be a part of the share program. You guys, I'm telling you, that's going to be huge. And you have to be at a certain rank to get it. We're not going to go there here on this call. We're going to keep it short, sweet. You can go back to the person that invited you. Reach out to me, Tessa, Anissa, anybody. We can answer your questions. So with that being said, Anissa, do you want to just kind of go over this very, very briefly about our comp plan?
Absolutely. Okay, so our comp plan is both deep and wide. I love this comp plan because everyone has the opportunity to earn rewards, no matter whether you're brand new or you've been in the company and been building your business for a while. Our introductory level is Infuser with a $300 personal volume. As a brand new business partner, the month that you order your business in a box, you instantly come in as an Infuser, which is amazing. The next rank, which is team building, is going to be our activator rank, where we basically call it you and 2. You recruiting 2 new business partners with you, and you will be hitting your personal volume with a little bit of extra for your overall volume, and you'll be hitting an rank advancement of $100. I love when you start hitting these rank advancements, because it's like, woohoo, I just did something. I got a couple of new business partners. I got a couple of new clients, and the company just rewarded me for hitting this for the first time. The column that I really like to focus on is this middle column, the monthly bonus. This is our consistency bonus ranks. For any business partner in the company who recruits 2 new business partners with the 459 business in a box and 3 new clients with a minimum of $150 order, you are automatically going to earn a $500 consistency bonus. Every single month you do that. So many companies do this for an introductory special for their new business partners. So it's only for the first 30, 60, or 90 days. And usually it's in the beginning ranks. If you notice, this column runs the entire length of this commission, this rank advancement structure. So it does not matter, again, if you are day one or if you're day 351, right? I say day because we're not that old yet, but every rank has the ability to earn this particular rank advancement bonus. But I want to go a step further and share that we have sweetened the pot for the months of November and December. Every business partner has the ability to earn this twice in 1 month. So if you hit 2 new business partners with the 459 and 3 new clients with the 150, that's your first consistency bonus. Do it again, duplicate that with 2 new business partners and 3 additional new clients, and you're going to get a second $500 consistency bonus in the same calendar month. You can do that November and December. What a great way to have a cash Christmas, right? No credit card debts. Plus our rank advancement bonuses for Activator and Glow Getter. Again, if you decide to join, we can go into more detail on this, but both of these are re-rank advancement bonuses. So if you hit these this month and you hit them again next month, instead of saying, oh no, you've already got paid for that rank advancement, you're going to get it paid again. So I think that's amazing. Tony's going to show a next slide here in a moment that's going to go into exactly how this all cashes out. Well, here we go. So as I said, 2 new business partners. We already pay a business in a box commission of $50 each. So by getting 2 new business partners with the 459 business in a box, you just earned $50 each. So that's $100 right there. Then you got 3 new clients. We put the $149.99. That is our bundle product pricing, which is a shampoo, conditioner, and our elixir. We have 4 different bundles available for anyone looking at that. So 3 new clients with a bundle or above, you're going to earn on average $63 in commissions off those 3 orders. So now we're at $163. With this, you've hit your activator bonus. Woo-hoo. So that's another $100 bonus. And if you look right down here, see that you hit the target, jackpot, you hit the $500 monthly consistency bonus. So 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 63, your first month, $763. And again, don't forget, you can hit that consistency bonus a second time. That's another $500. So now you're at $1,263. Plus another $63 for your client commissions and another $100 for your 2 new business partners. So $1,263, $1,363, $1,426 in your pocket for hitting the double consistency bonus right there. Is that not amazing? Who could not use an extra $1,426 in their pocket each month between November and December for their family Christmas expenses? I just love that.
So Anissa, I just want to reiterate that you cannot get these bonuses if you sign somebody up for the $269 business in a box. It has to be at the 459. So you think about this, right? You get the 3 products, you get the whole digital suite and everything for $269. But for $190, plus you get to participate into the share program, you get all 9 products and everything else that we have available. So, we wanted to give both choices, but seriously, at the end of the day, you guys, when you have more skin in the game, that's when, you really will put your nose to the grindstone and go to work. And we've got the plan. If you follow the plan and you're consistent and you're coachable, you cannot not be successful. And I use that double entendre because here's what happens is that people will come into our business like this and they will sign up They'll put a couple of posts out on social media. They'll talk to 3 people and, they don't get any results from that. And then they'll go back and say, this business doesn't work. It's a scam. This is a business. When you treat it like a business versus a hobby, or, not actually doing the do, you will get the results. Tessa and Adam are an exact proof of this, right? They never had experience in this business. They never did anything in network marketing. And they took our advice between, you and I and a few of the other people and said, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to really plug in. We're going to be coachable. And they have the 3rd biggest team in the entire company. After we just launched in our first full 2 months. So Tessa, I know that Adam isn't with you, but I got to give you huge kudos, man. You guys are friggin' killing it.
Thank you. And we couldn't have done it without you guys because like Toni had mentioned, we have never been in this type of business before. My husband's a lineman, I'm a hairdresser, and we just have never been in this type of business. And I cannot tell you, if you come into this and you think, I am going to start my own business with this company and I'm going to be coachable, you are going to go far. You have to be open to learning and plugging in, and you will go far. The tools are all right there for you. It's amazing. And the numbers that Anissa and Toni just put out there, you can make those bigger and bigger. Like with your sales and your commissions, you can go as far as you want, but you have to be coachable and you have to work your business and you have to want it. Show that passion, and people are going to hear that passion. That's one of the biggest things that I hear from people that I've talked to. They're like, I hear the passion behind your voice in this. And, I want to do that. So just come in, be coachable, and boy, you're going to love everything about it. The people in this business and the training, you're not going to find anything like it ever. And have you ever looked at a corporate chart? Take a look at one. That's exactly what this is. It's amazing. So
I just want to say one other thing, because I actually was giving some advice on a podcast about business and whatnot, and they were asking me for a quote. So here's the thing, you guys, is that a lot of conglomerates, our government, everything, they hate our industry because they truly create entrepreneurs. They truly create people that can get past the time and money freedom, and you get paid first. And the whole tax thing, if you know anything, listen, we've got tax people. They're freaking amazing. But the whole thing about this is that they want to suppress and take our money away. And this is why the government, the FTC, they hate our industry. And this is why I am an advocate, and I will be out there day after day talking about network marketing, how great it is because it can take the average person, the person that may be struggling and can't pay their bills, or, they got evicted, or their health got into some kind of situation where their livelihood was taken away. This is the industry that can change it all. And the government hates that shit, right? Because they want to suppress us. And I'm not trying to get on my soapbox here, but this is the reality of the situation. This industry will change your life. It will change the lives of the average American that cannot get ahead. And when they invest a few $100s into their future and they plug in, they do the income producing activities, they're coachable, they lather, rinse, and repeat, they cannot not be successful. That is the bottom line. And that is the one thing that I love about this industry, that I will preach until the day I die on that hill with my flagpole, is that this industry will absolutely 100% change your financial future. So think about this right now. If you get involved and you say, yes, I'm going to dedicate this, and this. I'm going to do the events. I'm going to do the social media. I'm going to do the invitations. I'm going to be out there talking to people. If you do this in the next 30, 60, 90 days, you will not recognize your financial future, period. You won't. So
Or
that's
your
just,
hair.
yeah, or your hair, right? So
'Cause-
Tessa, I've always had pretty damn good hair, but
Mhm.
holy cow. I mean, I've only been on the product now straight for 2.5 months. Holy
Same
cow.
here. And my hair has grown. It's healthy. People all the time are now like, "Oh my gosh, your hair." Yes, because it's healing and it's it's not just my hair, my scalp, my everything. It's just so much better. My face isn't breaking out from the stuff that's running over my face. It's just great. People want clean. People are turning to clean. They need clean. It's what we've got to do to get this. I won't go on my soapbox either, but we got to put some people down that's willy-nilly with those chemicals, and people are turning to it left and right, you guys, and there's nothing out on the market like this at all. It's so concentrated. The amount of washes they're going to get out of one bottle is insane, way more than they're going to get from a bottle that they go buy at Walmart or even at Salon Centric. It's insane. People are loving this the first time they get it on their head. It's great. Don't pass up this opportunity.
Well, thank you ladies so much for being here with us tonight. Tessa, Anissa, appreciate you. Carol, Lynette, appreciate you guys being on. I saw that there was about 30, 40 people on YouTube. So we cannot wait to share with you more. Join us. So we have a new cadence of events starting next week. We will make sure and let you know what those are going to be. So stay tuned. But we cannot wait to share with you, and we can't wait to share your life or change your lives. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, Tessa, Anissa. Appreciate you guys. Mwah. Love you guys. All
Love
right,
you
take care.
guys.
Bye.